Hey everyone, Odyssey here at McWane Science Center, and you're watching SciSparks. Ever looked at a rocket and wondered, how does something bigger than a bus blast off into space? Well, today, we're exploring the real science behind rocket launches. We have fire, we have skateboards, and we have a whole lot of whooshing. This is a whoosh jug, and it shows one of the most important parts of rocket launches. The fuel. Rockets need chemical fuel that burn fast. The fire races through the jug, turning the fuel into hot, expanding gas. The gas pushes out of the jug. Whoosh! Thrust is the force that pushes the rocket up against gravity. The more gas you push out of the bottom, the faster the rocket goes up. But our jug didn't lift off the table. We have fuel and thrust, but we're missing something. And to find that missing piece, we're gonna call on a friend that you've probably heard of before. Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law says, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. As I sit on the skateboard and throw the sandbag forward, I exert a force on the bag. According to Newton's third law, the bag exerts an equal and opposite force on me. In other words, when I push the bag forward, the bag pushes me backward. But what if instead of pushing one big object like a sandbag, we push a bunch of little objects like molecules of air? Well, when I blast air forward, that is the action. The leaf blower pushing me backward is the equal and opposite reaction. Since the leaf blower is constantly blowing, this creates a continuous cycle of actions and reactions that keep me moving. This is exactly how rocket thrusters work. As the thrusters push the fuel down, the fuel pushes the thrusters up, and the rocket goes along with it. But let's take a look back at our whoosh jug. As the air, fuel, and gas pushes up, this caused our whoosh jug to push down on the table. Since our table is an immovable object, our whoosh jug didn't move, much like if I were to use the leaf blower while against a wall. Okay, now let's put it all together. This rocket prototype has fuel like our whoosh jug, which creates thrust like our leaf blower, and that thrust will be turned downward so that Newton's third law can do its work. Let's see this rocket in action with a countdown and T-minus 3, 2, 1. Whoa! With the power of Newton's third law, our rocket went up, up, up. So, next time you watch a rocket launch, listen for the roar. Those are countless tiny actions and their opposite and equal reactions working together. That's all for this episode of SciSparks. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, and remember, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep looking up.